Yowza, 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 everybody, we're back in Diablo 3, in Act 5, and from the looks of it, where's my cursor? Right there. We do have to redo some of what we did last time, which bites the big one, but we're gonna have to bite it nonetheless. So that's what's happening there. We're gonna have to find the guide stones and figure out which symbol is the correct one or whatever.
Akarat disappeared in the east, but took disciples in the west.
Alright, I don't know what that means, and I don't care. People here are very chatty, so we're gonna have to talk to everybody here. We already heard that, so let's skip that and talk to Hadric. About Bryson, who's this guy, his new apprentice, apparently.
The boy meant well. You've made many mistakes yourself, like following me all over the world.
He's a fool, and fools end up dead around here.
Ah, now I see.
He cares.
What are you talking about?
You lost your father, your wife, your apprentice. If you keep everyone far away, you cannot lose another.
You keep that nonsense to yourself, or I might forget how much I owe you.
Does he owe us that much?
You killed the angel who caused this slaughter? Does that mean we're safe now?
Not really, no. I want to see if this guy's doing better, or if he finally bit the dust.
He's been saying something new, but I haven't been able to make out the words. He's getting weaker.
Well, help him, woman.
The witch!
There are no witches here in Westmarch. They've all been driven out.
Adria.
My thoughts exactly. Can't talk to these people here.
Everyone's dead. Everyone in the city is dead.
We heard that already.
Oh dear.
Yeah, there's at least a dozen around here, she says. Good.
No one sees them, only me. The eyes, watching, mocking, judging, calling.
What are these guys doing here? She looks a little too topless for my taste. Let's move on before we get banned from Twitch. Which has been known to happen for less. Ivy.
Now that Urzael is dead, I'm going
I
to...
heard that.
I don't care.
Don't want to have a repeat. Sergeant Samuels.
I was separated from the other soldiers and surrounded by the dead when I saw him. I gazed into the face of death himself.
Malthael.
I couldn't move. I just stared as he passed through me. His touch was like ice, so cold. But something in me changed. Something I cannot understand.
What is it? This changed here. She's now got a desk. And we get more history of Westmarch, which is nice.
Tilla's newly established rule over Westmarch did nothing to quell the civil war, which continued until she was driven mad and eventually killed by the plague. Cornelius, grandson of Justinian III and slave to the Zakharum faith, used this opening to crush the rebels once and for all and become the new king.
Okay, let's talk to Deirdre.
For great reading someday, provided that anyone survives to chronicle it.
I thought we heard that too.
How fortunate I am to have met the savior of Westmarch. You
You heard that too?
must let me
Okay.
ask you some
But the
questions
table I don't
before
remember.
it's done. Rackus conquered all of Honduras before founding Westmarch. Repelling this invasion would be child's play for him.
I think that was new. These guys, pretty quiet. Who are you? Derek. Ooh, he's the savior who apparently saved her, which I never realized happened.
I can't stay here. I need to move on.
You can't leave me. Where will I go?
You should be safe here.
Please, just stay a few more days.
Receive solace from pain.
What does the Soul Stone have to say to us? Joke's on you, already knew. Okay. Tyrael, talk to me.
Where are the angels? Why do they not stop Malthael?
There is confusion and dissension in the high heavens. You must remember, Malthael was our leader once.
You're on the Angiris Council. Get the angelic host down here.
Imperius commands the host, and he will not unleash them on a fellow angel, especially a former member of the Endurer's Council.
Imperius. I'll have words with him when this is over.
Inaction would be a better name for Imperius. Think there's anything new going on in the Zacharium Cathedral? I do wonder. They never cleared up the carnage here. Ooh, I never really got to appreciate the ground here. The floor, that looks really nice. Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to desecrate this holy place. No, there's nothing new here. But look at this, isn't this awesome? I like that very much. What's happening here? I'm not sure. But there are people standing on each other's shoulders, maybe, and holding up this guy. And he's summoning the sun or something. It's all very confusing. More so than the actual story of Diablo III. Anyway, enough talk, I think. Let's get rid of all this crap here in my inventory. And, get going. Anything I want to keep, though? Only the lower things, and this, well, this is better overall. But I kind of have set up my build around my belt right now, and if I were to exchange this with this, my build would go right out the window, and I don't want that. So we're gonna keep it as is for now, and just carry this around with us for fun. So where does this lead? Back to the Blood Marsh? It's interesting that the town portal...
Has changed much in a short time. The Boggans are more aggressive, water more dangerous. Adria's work, no doubt.
Okay, the town portal did keep alive, but it just brought us here to the entrance of the area.
You may be clever, Adria, but your time in the sun draws to a close.
Which we explored last time already. And kind of completely. I'm just gonna place my pillars of doom all over. I'm imprisoned. Or imprisoned.
My wrath is low.
Just you wait, my wrath is known to increase at an instant. Let's see if we have all of Adria's journals. No, there is a part 8. Let's hear it.
It was a man who came to my bed that night, but when I looked into his eyes, I saw the other, though even he did not know at the time. I did not hear the man's voice, no. I heard the other, the one that has been with me for all these years. I gave myself to him.
No details, please. Please spare me that. So she must have been talking about the Dark Wanderer, which is the hero of Diablo I, who then turned into Diablo himself in part 2. But you all know this, you all saw my playthroughs of Diablo 1 and 2, I'm sure? Right? Right. If not, you can watch it on YouTube. It's all up there. Not paywalled or anything. Nobody wants to see it for free. Why would I? Why would I paywall it? So how many parts of Diablo of Adria's journal are there?
Like chaff before the wind.
I guess we're finding out now. There is a 9th part.
Leah was never my daughter. She was
Not enough
Diablo's
wrath.
daughter, in truth. I felt blessed to have given the product of my body to my master. He had no interest in me, but in the product of my womb, he found life again. I never flinched when I knew her purpose. Daughters are a cheap thing.
Wow. I don't know what to say to that. There's a way to go. Okay, we start off here again. Let's explore the rest of this place, though. To make sure we get all of Adria's journals. She's clearly not right in her head. Has lost some of her marbles. Okay, I think that was the last of her journal there.
Burn in the light.
Because we didn't get anything else out of them. Okay, yeah. Good. So let's find the rest, or uncover the rest of this place.
I require more wrath.
I enjoyed that.
There isn't too much more. There's nothing here. I think we did it all. It's very nice. Let's get out of here then and get the process started again of finding the correct symbol. Ooh, you. Your end, I'm sure. That was a weird apparition.
This is one of the guide stones, but nothing happens when I approach it.
Let me try.
There are
Way
4
ahead of you.
entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb, however. When you activate these stones, one of the wrong sigils disappears.
That's very good. So the question is...
Sure if this is the right passage.
Yeah, I'll just do the wrong ones too, just because I do like exploring this stuff. Although we already know there is not going to be a radiant chest at the end of any of them. Which is kind of vexing. Because what's the point of doing that stuff if you don't get any gear out of it?
My wrath is low.
Do you think Adria feels any remorse for what she did to Leah?
Apparently not. We already heard that in her journal.
I enjoyed that.
She wouldn't give a rat's behind about her daughter, apparently. On the other hand, she never considered her daughter. So I don't know if that's some sort of little redemption there for her, but I don't know. Did these guys die already? Thank you. Ooh, the Testament of Rakis. And somebody wants to get banned from chat here, which will happen right away. Bye-bye. Goodbye forever, alright.
Nephilim were not gods, but our own ancestors, gifted with long life, magic, and abilities far beyond our own. Yet they were still men. I wonder if these pages hold the key to unlock their powers once again.
Can't make it through the door because the guy's so fat. Get lost. Okay, let's stand in here. Yeah. Oh, I completely forgot a little passage here. Let's go down this way. Oh, who are you, flesh hurler? That sounds disgusting.
The crusade marches on.
As long as it's not my flesh he's hurling, I am okay with it. Doing all this, I think, is a complete waste of time.
Patience.
Really don't need the XP. I could use some gear, but there isn't any, so, especially in Act 5. Last time, we really didn't get a single, not even the slightest upgrade. Well, that's not entirely true. We did get this, legendary belt that I can't use for reasons I stated before.
I will bring the light of Zakharum to the heathens. Here in the east, the power of Zakharum wanes, but in the west it will rise, stronger and greater than ever. Yet I have another purpose. The lost Nephilim city of Corvus lies in the west. I will find it.
Okay, die everybody.
That creature must die.
More stuff. Ah, there's a big guy, a Barahona, the darkness.
I enjoyed that.
Flesh Gorger. These names. So what's down here? You guys gotta go.
Power before Zakharum.
Ooh, I do get a little side quest here. Search for a way to open the warded doors. I already did that. Now I need to activate the Nephilim switches. That wasn't a thing the last time we went into one of the wrong ones. There's a Nephilim switch. Is that like a Nintendo Switch only for Nephilims? What are those things here? Interesting. I think I'm not in the right place. Let's go back here real quick. And go the other way around. Maybe the other switch is over here. Yeah. There it is. This guy's just waiting for us here. Yeah, okay. Let's gather around, everybody.
Crusade marches on.
Anything good? Doesn't look like it. We're gonna have a look at all this gear in a second, though. Anything I can use? Ooh. Yoink. And what about the other side? This does 3.4% more damage. That's not too bad. But we lose the the resistances is what I'm saying. So we're not gonna go with that. Why is this place so large? Okay, finally a dead end, with some ancient remains in there. Hopefully it's the architect of the place, and he never found his way out again. That would be cosmic retribution or whatnot.
My wrath is low.
Will not end. At least in this we had a little side quest. Hopefully that's going to be the case in the other ones as well.